Imagine creating stunning text effects that seamlessly blend with your designs. Today, I'm going to show you how to create the text knockout effect in Photoshop, a simple yet impactful technique to make your designs stand out. Hi there, I'm Dr. Pooja Jaisingh, and in this video, we'll explore how to create transparent text that reveals the background while remaining fully editable. Whether it's for posters, social media graphics, or presentations, this effect is a versatile addition to your creative toolkit. Let's get started. Start by creating a new Photoshop file by clicking File and selecting New, and then setting your desired dimensions. I recommend a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels for this example. It's an apt resolution for the e-learning screens. Next, add your background image by dragging and dropping it into Photoshop, or by clicking File and selecting Place Embedded. I'll be using a forest scene I generated using GenAI. A quick tip here, pick a background image with good lighting and contrast for the best results. Remember, the background layer must be locked for the effect to work. Don't skip this. In case your background layer isn't locked, you can right-click it and choose Flatten Image. This converts your background into a locked layer, indicated by a tiny lock icon. Without this step, the knockout effect won't work. Believe me, I've learned this the hard way. Next, draw a rectangle using the Shape tool. I've picked a soft pink color from the background image to keep things cohesive. Add your text on the top. I'll go with "Life is beautiful," but feel free to use any phrase you like. Now for the magic. Double-click the text layer in the Layers panel to open the Layers Style panel. Once inside, you'll see various options on the left. Make sure Blending Options is selected at the top. Look for the Knockout drop-down, which is set to None by default. Change it to Shallow. What this does is punch the text layers through all the layers beneath it until it hits the locked background layer. Think of it as cutting a window straight through the design. Take your time to explore this panel. It's one of Photoshop's most powerful tools. We'll talk more about it in the other tutorials. Now, reduce the fill opacity to 0% in the Layer Style panel. Fill opacity is different from regular opacity. It controls the transparency of the layer's content without affecting the layer styles. By setting this to 0%, you make the text itself invisible while keeping the knockout effect intact. You'll instantly see the background peeking through the text, giving you a clean, transparent look. This is the moment the effect really comes to life. So take a second to admire your work. One of the best things about this method is its flexibility. Unlike older techniques where you had to rasterize the text and lose editability, this keeps everything live and adjustable. You can double-click the text layer to change the wording or font style. You can also select the rectangle and text layers together by holding down Shift and clicking them in the Layers panel. This allows you to reposition both elements as a group, creating dynamic layouts effortlessly. Play around with this to explore different compositions. Want to customize further? Try experimenting with different shapes, colors, and fonts. This effect works beautifully for creating templates that you can reuse and adapt for multiple projects. If you're not seeing the background through the text, double check that your background layer is locked. It's a common oversight. And don't be afraid to experiment with bold fonts or playful color schemes for maximum impact. And there you have it, the text knockout effect in Photoshop. It's quick, easy, and opens up a world of creative possibilities. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned designer, this technique will definitely add a professional touch to your work. Now it's your turn. What creative projects would you use this effect for? Share your ideas in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for joining me today. See you in the next tutorial. And as always, happy designing!